What's up, Aries? Welcome to MadonnaHP's Table Etiquette. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Getting ready to get into this message because for some reason I'm feeling like there is some type of strife that's going on either in your life overall or with your person. But let's go ahead and get into this message and see what Beloved wants you to know at this time. Beloved, what's going on with the Aries? What does Aries need to know, please, love? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Empaths. Wow. So there is definitely some type of an insecurity. So someone is definitely being blocked for coming back towards you, Aries. I feel like this person maybe a little bit heartbroken, still trying to hold on to you, but they have, wow, they have like a dark entity that's attached to them, or either they're facing their demons, they're facing some type of spiritual awakening of sorts. This person, you know what, Aries? It's like something's been awakened. Like they, you know, that how they say awaken the dragon or something. Something within their spirit has been awakened. I don't know if this person is necessarily dealing with their karma, but it's definitely like an energy around them that has them facing a lot of challenges, right? So maybe that's where that energy of strife was coming from, because this person, I don't know, they seem to be in a guarded energy and something is blocking them from like moving forward, moving ahead or something. So this person is not, they're not in a good space right now, Aries, wherever they are, whatever they're doing. Like they're dealing with some tough situations in their life, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what Beloved wants you to know about this person. Beloved, what's going on with Aries person? What does Aries need to know? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting a little devil to come out the deck right away, but damn. Beloved, what's going on with Aries person? What are they battling? What are they facing right now? The dream. What else, love? Now they're reminiscing. Comparison. What else? Receptivity. What else, love? Wow, you came straight out the deck. Sharing, healing, and one more. Beyond illusion. You know what, Aries? This person is very nostalgic at this time. I feel like whatever they're facing is having them look back over their life, looking back over their choices, the way they treated people. Like, whatever this is, it's hard for them because I feel like this is the type of person that tries to just keep moving forward and bury things. But this person is in review of their life. It's like this person is sitting down. Maybe they having financial issues, financial struggles. They're going through different struggles, mental issues, like all kind of stuff is kind of happening in their life at this time. So they're sitting in this energy of review, right? And as they're reviewing, they're comparing. I feel like they may be comparing either their current energy to other people's, kind of where they at, or they're comparing their paths to where they are now. I feel like this person is disappointed because they're not where they want to be in their life. And I feel like that's primarily because of the seeds they planted in the past. This is a person, as they went on in life, they didn't plant good seeds along the path with a lot of people. For some of you, you could be dealing with like a person that's like sociopathic or something like that, because this is a person that's having to battle their demons now, right? I felt like this person was a person that wasn't emotionally available to a lot of people. This is a person that may had mistreated their family members, their friends, their kids. Like this was a person that took everybody in their life for granted, right? And in them taking everybody in their life for granted, I feel like now they're sitting and they don't have a lot of people that's there for them during this hard trial that they're facing. This person may cry a lot. This person's really going through it. And what's crazy is this is that energy of suffering and silence, right? Like no one knows this. When they show up, like when they showed up for Thanksgiving, everything looked like it was good with them. You know, they was dressed up in their finest. But behind closed doors, when this person sits, their mind is instantly in review, right? They're having to review their choices and actions and everything that they did, both good and bad. And I don't know why your person is having to go through this right now, but it's like until they face this, they're not able to move on. It's like they're in a stagnant place in their life, stuck. Maybe they're trying to figure out why they're stuck where they're at, right? Because I feel like this person may have been trying to, you know how sometimes you try to invest in something. Let's say you're trying to invest in a business, right? Or you're trying to just do something new. And for some reason, it never seems to work out for you. And you wonder why. But the next person, they can try the same thing and their business instantly takes off. It's like that type of energy where this person, nothing, ooh, I just got the color purple. Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble. So this is what this person is experiencing. Either they owe karmic debt, they owe apology to someone. There's something that they did in the past that they haven't been forgiven for, that karma is whooping this person's ass about, right? And it's like they're gonna have to truly open up their heart in order to maybe make amends, maybe apologize. I don't know why I pick up heavy kids energy. For some of them, these are the type of people who either make babies and don't take care of them, and this is both male or female, because there's males that's single fathers and there's women that's single fathers. But there's like this person, there just wasn't good to nobody. Like unless you are some type of significant resource for this person don't treat people right. So that's kind of fucked up. But you came out, Aries. You know, I feel like whether you know it or not, you are a big trigger for this person to do this work for whatever reason. Because meeting you was like divine. This person met you to go through whatever you guys went through to trigger them into doing this healing work. Because this person, they just went down this path of doing people dirty. And I want to say so bad that they're a narcissist, but it's just because that word is so overused. And I feel like this person has more of a sociopathic type of vibe and whatnot. It's like this person lived in a bubble, right? They didn't live in reality, right? This was like a person that lived for themselves, and it was to be served and not to serve people type energy. But now they have to come into this energy of sharing, right? Serving, that type of energy. So yeah, this person, hey, they got karma to pay, and it's whooping their ass right now, literally. So it's kind of sad because I'm trying to figure out what made them sit down in this review state, because the way they looking at their life, they looking at it from a negative perspective. It's like they know they haven't been a good person. They know that they've been on fuckboy or fuckgirl shit their whole life. And like it finally caught up to them, you know? And I feel like, man, when people finally sit down, and a lot of people either sit down when they're in the hospital, they sit down when they're in jail, they sit down when they get a loan, like no car, no resources. Like that's when you have to sit down. So this person is a situation where they have to sit down and they're in life review. Why is the dream here, please? Why is the dream here? The Ace of Swords. So see, beloved is revealing the truth to this person, the world. So this person has unfinished business. Okay, they got stuff that they need to take care of with other people. Like I said, they might have a lot of people that they have to make amends with. You talking about doing people dirty. Like, I feel like this person was not a nice person. And I don't know if it was, you know, I always think like people that's not nice people had a terrible childhood or something like that. But this person got like, karma to pay. And if they don't make amends and try to do the right thing, man, they're going to sit here stagnant in this space because them moving forward is being blocked. Like, I don't know why beloved is blocking them from moving forward in this way, but this is what they're going through. Why is comparison here, love? Why is comparison here, love? The 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So it is them being forced into thinking because, you know what? At one point, this person was sitting on this bench in this 9 of Cups and all their cups was filled. But now that they're in this 8 of Swords energy, they're doing all this overthinking or having to evaluate their life. These cups are empty. And it's 9 cups here. So there may be 9 people that they need to make amends with. Or they have to do something 9 times. Or you understand what I'm saying? This person got a lot of karmic debt to pay. So while they sitting here comparing their life to other people right now, beloved is like telling this person, man, you better focus in because you got work to do. You know, everybody think that the work that we do is just for this life. No, it's a life after this. You know, it's a whole spiritual realm. And you know, if you're a demon, I mean, spiritually, you don't want to go to heaven. You don't want to go kick it with the angels and it's all beautiful and nice and whatnot because you used to havoc. You understand what I'm saying? If you talk to some people, they'll tell you straight up, like, man, I ain't trying to go there. I want to kick it with, you know, where it's fun at and so on and so forth. Like, I've heard people say all kind of weird shit. So, yeah, this person, they better get it together. You got one life, and after this, yeah, the life you live, it determines where you headed, where you going. Or if you coming back to this motherfucker, for those of you that believe and having second and third, fourth lives and whatnot. Why is receptivity here for this person? The Page of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So this person is just beginning their journey, but they don't quite understand what it is they're going through. I feel like, you know, beloved is trying to teach this person as they're sitting, right? But this person is still in this energy of confusion, right? I feel like it's like, the reason why this person is going through that, because it's like, you know how the little cartoons used to be, and you got the angel sitting on one shoulder, and you got the demon sitting on one shoulder, and the angel trying to tell you do the right thing, and the demon trying to tell you, no, you know you want to do the other thing. It's like this is what this person is battling and facing. This person, I feel so bad for where they are spiritually because no one knows what they're facing. They're going through this shit behind closed doors. Clarify this sharing energy, love. Clarify the sharing energy for this person. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this person, they want to come towards you so bad, Aries, but remember, they're being blocked from coming towards you. This person, they have to sit in their shit right now. I feel like sometimes you're a place of comfort, a place of rescue for this person. Maybe, and I hate to say it, but maybe even a distraction, right? And when this person, you know, doesn't want to like be alone and do the work that they need to do, they call up, I don't want to say somebody, but that's kind of the energy I get from this person with the Knight of Wands. But Aries, I feel like you focused on yourself. You focused on your well-being, your finances, your house, your home, your kids, whatever it is that you do every day. And it's like this person want to come towards you. But the only reason why this person will be coming towards you is to distract themselves from doing the work that they need to do. And beloved is going to intervene on that because this person is being blocked from, you know, moving forward in any capacity until they do the work that they need to do on themselves. Because they could keep running from it. True indeed. They could keep running from it. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to take care of this. So if they're coming towards you, Aries, if they call or text, especially if it's like late at night, you might, you know, be like thinking it's a booty call or something like that, but their head might be sitting there going crazy and they need some type of distraction, some type of relief. That's crazy. And the tower's on the bottom. So this person's definitely going through that type of moment, a tower moment. Why is healing here for Aries person? The 3 of Swords. See, they trying to avoid doing the work and they do need to heal. Like they did a lot of shit to people. And on this card, it's like a person, he met up with this dude that's working on the house or whatnot, right? And the dude got like 5 wands in his hand. So this person do have to make amends with a lot of people that they left and fucked up situations. Your person may have been the type of person throughout their life. They may had borrowed money, never paid it back. They may had, had people work from them, didn't pay them. Like, you give any type of scenario where a person could be fucked over. And I feel like your person may have did things like that to people, Aries. And I feel like because this person may have did some things to you where they kind of fucked you over too. Okay? Why is Beyond Illusions here, please? The Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Justice. Yeah, there's no getting past this for this person. This person's going to have to do the work because karma is asking this person, like, to make amends. Like, this person is going to be stuck, stagnant, going through this constant phase of thinking about their past and people they did dirty. You know how when Beloved gives you a burden to carry and he says that his grace is sufficient enough for you? This is one of those type of situations. Like, this person can pray all day to stop thinking about things that they did, but it's being brought into remembrance. Because for this person, they were the type of person to do a lot of dirty shit to people and totally forget. But for whatever reason, it's being brought into remembrance. And this person do not like it. This person it's like everything that they did to people that was dirty, that was negative, this person sitting there and having to review it and go through it. Like, if this person did any type of physical harm to people or broke into people's houses or did shit like that, like if they stole their girl, if they stole their boy, girl, or what I'm saying? It's like everything that they did, they're having to sit there and think about now. And man, when you have to sit with yourself, when you used to moving around and you ain't used to being quiet and the world suddenly gets quiet on you and you have to think, yeah, that's hard for a lot of people to finally get into that place. So that's kind of what this person is dealing with right now, Aries. But let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's get into the love vibe real quick. Beloved, how is this person feeling about Aries while they're sitting there and all this contemplation? How are they feeling about Aries? What's their true emotions regarding Aries, love? What's their true emotions regarding Aries? You deserve so much better than me. I'm not sure why you put up with me. I have so much going on. Didn't I tell you that, Aries? This person absolutely knows who the hell they are. And they're almost wondering, right? Like, why you deal with a person like them? Like, what is it about? Wow, Aries, y'all ain't gonna like this. But this MadonnaHP, Tarot and Truth Matters, so I got to keep it 100. This person's almost wondering if you know your self-worth. Because why would you be dealing with someone like me and I showed you how terrible of a person I could be, how fucked up I can be, and you still want to deal with me? Like, I'm not sure what makes you stay with me, but all right, like, this person knows they have a lot of things going on, and for whatever reason, you still choose to mess with them. Like, that to them is surprising, whether you know it or not, Aries, because they know that you deserve better. But it's almost like them asking themselves, damn, does Aries know their worth? Because they wouldn't even be messing with somebody like me. What else, love? What else is this person's true emotions? What else, love? I feel out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. You see, this is a person, I feel like when your person feel these emotions, they do one or two things. Either they shut down on you, they ghost you, or something like that. Or this is the type of person that gets angry and upset and you're wondering why they start treating you different, why they start pulling away, why they start feeling distance. It's because this person doesn't like the feeling of being in love because they can't control the scenario, the situation. And this is a person that loves control, right? They're talking about it's hard for them to focus. So Aries, something about you, because I feel like this is a person that allows a lot of people to get close to them. But for some reason, they allow for you to get close. And maybe they allow for you to get close because they think that you are an upgrade compared to other people that they've dealt with, right? That's not to toot your horn or anything, but just based upon the fact that they said you deserve so much better than me, tells me that they think like you're like an upgrade. Like you should be fucking with somebody else, somebody that's, in your league. Like to them, they're kind of out of your league, but you still mess with them. Okay. But Yeah, when they're feeling all these emotions for you, they do those two things, Aries. Okay? What else does Aries need to know? What else, love? What else does Aries need to know? I heard you are dating someone new. How could you just move on if you really loved me? So this is one of the things that as they're sitting there and they're reviewing their life is bothering them. And I'm wondering if this is one of the triggers, something that's triggering them to sit there and think about maybe the way they treated you, maybe the way they treated people. Because one thing that a person hates is for you to move on and be happy with the next person when they know that they treated you bad, right? So this person's asking like, how could you just move on if you really love me? So to a certain extent, this is that manipulative behavior that's coming out from this person, because they're like, if you love me, how could you just move on? And it's like, well, you did me dirty, so on and so forth. That's why I had to move on from you. Like, I do love you, but I'm not gonna sit there and take your shit. And obviously, Aries, you were going through things with this person because they are asking themselves, why do you put up with me? Right? So if you did move on, this person know why, but the manipulation part is like, if you really love me, how could you move on? Right? It's like, okay, whatever. What else does this person want Aries to know? Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean, and I mean what I say. So this is how this person normally comes off towards you, Aries. They come off a little harsh, like a King of Swords, Queen of Swords type of energy, all emotionalist and shit. And what I'm wondering, right, as far as emotions, is the only thing that they seem to be worried about regarding this connection is if you love them. Out of 78 cards that's in this deck, they have yet to really talk about their emotions and how much they love you, but they want you to know that if you really love me, how could you move on? So this is a person I feel like that could have been very manipulative at times and made you feel some type of way. This person could have tried to take stabs at your self-esteem at time just because to see how you're going to react. Because remember, this is a person that think you didn't know your worth. Right? They think that you messing with them was you downgrading, like you were not dating on your level type energy, right? So this person has a lot of insecurities when it comes to you, Aries. So when they talk harsh to you, this is why. What else, love? What else does Aries need to know? What else? What else does Aries need to know? I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time. I will be back. So once again, this person has this fear of intimacy that's coming out, because the first card was, I feel out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. And then I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time. I will be back. So this person has a problem with being in a healthy, loving relationship. This is a person that could come off very emotionally unavailable, and it's primarily because they're afraid of intimacy. So anytime that you guys get close, or anytime that you guys are enjoying one another, having a good time, and they're feeling these feelings, they instantly sabotage this connection and blame it on you. Like, oh, if you wouldn't did X, Y, Z. So it's like, that's the way that they try to deal with it, by blaming it on you, Aries. What else, love? What else does Aries need to know about their person? What else? Wow. I am genuinely remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. So this person knows. See, this is why I was talking about at the beginning of the reading who this person was. You aren't the only person that this person has done wrong throughout their life. Like, this person has a track record, a history of just doing people dirty for no apparent reason. But for some reason, as they're sitting and they're doing their life review, they're starting to feel remorseful for the things that they put you through. Like I said, a lot of their doing was sabotaging the relationship on purpose, because they did not want to be feel that level of emotional intimacy with you. So they would just sabotage it. And it's messed up, because I feel like not only you, Aries, but this is a person that fucked up a lot of good relationships because they self-sabotage, okay? And them feeling remorseful, I don't know what they put you through, Aries, but they feel bad about it now. And at the bottom of the deck is, I found a good thing when I found you. I don't want you to ever change your heart. You are amazing. And this is how they truly see you. But once again, I feel like your person feels like you're not on their level, whether that's spiritually, whether that's financially, whether that's, materially, whatever the case, right? Your looks, whatever. I feel like this person feels like you better than them, Aries. And you shouldn't even be messing with somebody like them. But, wow. So let's get some power messages for you, Aries, and close out this reading, because I feel like whatever you dealt with this person, I feel like they want you to know it wasn't your fault. They're just afraid of intimacy and getting close to people. And it's not just you, it's everybody. But what's the power message for Aries as we close out this reading, please? What's the power messages? Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. So beloved wants you to keep the heart that you have, this heart for love that you have for people, and not let this person affect you, because some people tend to become bitter after relationships, or they have their guards up going into new relationships with new people. Beloved wants you to always keep your heart the way it was, because even though you messed with a bad apple, it doesn't mean that every person you deal with is going to be a bad apple. So keep your heart open, Aries, okay? And then own your magnificent. The world needs your brilliance and grace. And that means, Aries, you really shine. You really stand out from the crowd and everything. You really need to own your shit. If people feel insecure or whatever around you, let them feel insecure. But it's time for you to shine your light and stop dumbing yourself down so people don't feel uncomfortable around you. You were created to be who you are, and man, it's time for you to own that shit. Man, shine bright like a diamond, okay? What else, love? What else does Aries need to know? Rest. Rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. It's time for you to let go of guilt and things that may have happened in the past or with people. It's really time for you, Aries, with this rest and relax, because it's talking about make your needs a top priority. I really feel like as we're approaching 2025, Aries, at the top of the year, it's time for you to really shine like bright as hell, amongst people around you, everything. Who cares what they have to say? Because I feel like a lot of you guys in your inner circle, you know the power of you, but you try and hold back so other people don't feel insecure around you. That's doing you a disservice, because I feel like, Aries, the type of leader you are, if you shine, you give people around you permission to shine too. So by you holding back, you're not helping people to elevate to the level they need to. Let people see you as motivation, and watch your group of people, if they really real with you, if they really fuck with you the long way, they gonna rise up higher too. But you sitting here not shining, trying not to make other people feel comfortable, is not serving you, love. So as you move forward, 2025, shine bright, baby. That should be your theme song, that Rihanna, shine bright like a diamond. Okay? But either way, Aries, that's the message I have for you guys. I thank you so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Make sure to follow me, like the video. Check out blackmadonnahp.com. I got my tarot decks there, my oracle deck, so it's a whole vibe on there, so make sure you check that out. Other than that, I'm getting ready to do Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. So make sure you guys follow me for that, okay? Either way, I thank you guys so much. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.